What is that you're unwrapping there?
A dark chocolate truffle.
A dark chocolate truffle. Let's take a look at that thing. Can you get it open? You need some help? Pull the twist things. There you go. Hold on now. Stay here so we can see it. Let's look at it. Ooh. Oh man, that looks pretty good.
I like the dark chocolate.
Go ahead, take a bite out of it. Let's see what's in the middle.
I like dark chocolate more.
Do you? What's in the middle there? Oh man, that looks good.
Dark Yes.
Tell us about where we are.
We're at a mall.
At a mall. We are at the MacArthur Center Mall in Norfolk, which is a 3-story mall. 3 levels of shopping just around that time of year for Christmas. Are you excited?
Uh-huh.
What do you see over there? Oh, it's a toy store with Scooby-Doo Monopoly.
You can't touch the elf on the shelf pets, right?
You can touch the elf on the shelf pets, I believe.
I'm not going to do it just in case.
It's the elf on the shelf you can't touch. Because the elf on the shelf, what happens if you touch it?
It'll lose all its magic and it won't be able to move around and stuff like that.
Yeah, it'll lose all its magic. But these, I believe, you can actually touch. Look at the back of them. There's a kid sleeping with it. And it says, it gives you a heartwarming tale, and it says basically you're adopting this Saint Bernard. Give him a name and register your elf pet. Pretty cool. Do you like the Saint Bernard? They also have a deer over there.
I see it now.
I circled one of the foxes in the book. But does it the elf on the shelf go with a dog everywhere?
No, I don't think it does. You have to read the story to find out.
Sorry.
You got to read the story to find out. I don't know what it does, but there's obviously a little kid cuddling with it on the back there, so you can touch it. This is an interesting thing. It's called Elves at Play. Tips, tricks, and tools to inspire your scout elf. And I see a little grappling hook here. Elves at Play. Oh, it's got a little book with it. Look at all these things. It's got all these things, I guess, suction cups, boots, chairs, swings, different things that maybe you leave on your table and the elf will come out and play with while you're sleeping. It's pretty neat.
I'm so sorry. It's fine.
So look at this, it's a giant He-Man action figure. And this is the same shape and style of the figures that I had when I was a kid, only they were this big. Now look how giant it is. And they got Beastman and Man-at-Arms. Look at these. Linda, this is what I want for Christmas.
No. Which one?
Well,
If you had to pick one, which one would it be?
Man-at-Arms.
That guy?
Yeah. Do you know why?
No.
Because Man-at-Arms was a key figure. He was in every episode of He-Man.
Uh-huh.
But I never had a Man-at-Arms action figure. I had every He-Man action figure except for Man-at-Arms.
Ah.
But I don't know. I mean, I had this guy. I forget his name. Beastman. Look at the Beastman. That is cool. I don't know. Maybe I want the Beastman.
The Beast Man.
That's a tough one. I like the Beastman. I do.
Can I see it behind the back
I
and
do.
the back?
Yeah, I'll show you the back. But also, Alex, I found something else over here that I thought was gone. Mego action figures. Captain Kirk in his dress uniform. This is awesome. But they don't just have Kirk. They also have Spock, both in their dress uniforms. So one other thing we found here is from the Ninja Turtles movie, a foot soldier action figure. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And look how big it is next to Alex there. Size comparison. Thing's almost as big as you.
What's in the back?
I don't know. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so Alex asked a very good question. She said, how do you play this electronic football game? And this is one that was out when I was a kid. And they brought it back because it's vintage or retro, if you will. Prefer retro. But what you do is you see these little lights on there? You're this guy. And your goal is to get down the other end of the field before one of these other lights tackles you because they're the opposing players. And you want to get down there into the other end zone, which I'm about to do, and boom, there I made it. But as I remember, like once you used to get down there, you used to get a point. So I'm not sure what's going on with this one, but that's the goal, to get your little dot all the way down and avoid those other dots. You zoom in again, you can see it close. Here, watch. I'll show you again. Here we go. So, oh, we gotta push the button. Here we go. See the guy going down there? Oh, and he got. He got. Push the button on this. It says try me. This is another one. Where in the world is Carmen, Sandiego? Which was an old classic computer game. Let me put this here and get a good look at it. Oh, that's pretty neat. It looks just like the old computer, and the keyboard kind of looks like the old Apple keyboards that they used to have. They also have baseball in it. And it's got a snow globe.
Yeah.
Looks like a flying saucer. That's pretty neat. Look at this. In the middle of the mall here, they got this big ice palace. And I guess there's people getting pictures taken with Santa Claus down there. And you can walk in there.
It looks like it snows in there. There's people coming out with snow on their heads.
Yeah.
And I can see it on the ground down there. So I'm imagining it snows inside that little pagoda.
I gotta say, I'm excited to go down there and check it out.
Yep.
So this is kind of weird, looking through like the elevator doors when there's no elevator. See, there's the elevator down there.
It's creepy.
It is. Oh, here it comes.
Does the ground look like that? Okay, good.
And it's empty. Here we go.
I'm scared.
Against the wall.
Why?
So that other people can get in.
That's something, isn't it? The ice palace? What's in that snow globe on the side there? Looks like a wolf. Oh, there's a polar bear over there too. What'd you see when you looked inside there?
Snow.
Snowing in the mall?
Yeah.
That's crazy. How does that happen?
It's soap.
You twist these little lights and they turn different colors. See? Yellow. You can even turn them to black at one point. But you can make things. You can, of course, write things. I put a P right here, and then there's an I.
Oh, I wonder what that's gonna spell.
Oh, it's going to spell VAPI.
Oh.
But it takes a long time to get them to set to the right colors.
Yeah, especially purple, I imagine.
Yeah, but I was at least turning them to red because it kind of stands out more than the other ones. But it's pretty cool. I mean, they have like another one over there, and I could stand here all day. I really kind of want one of these in my house.
Yeah, that would be neat.
I think it would be neat.
What'd you find? What is that? Tell me about it.
It's Roblox and it's like the Peter Pan.
From Peter Pan. It's called the Neverland Lagoon.
Yeah, it's like
Who's
Roblox.
this? Is that Peter? Is that Peter Pan?
No, that must be like the pirates.
I don't remember some of these guys. Like I remember the mermaids and Tinkerbell.
I don't know, because that one doesn't really look like Cook, but that one doesn't really look like Peter Pan.
That's right. That's absolutely right. Look at the Batman figures up here. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. So this is an Ego's like pillow, and it feels like really.
Yeah, really soft, isn't
Yeah.
it? What's on the side of it? It's got a bunch of plays, a bunch of football plays on the side.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. I mean, look at how big this place is. 3 stories, 3 elevators.
So we're in Claire's and I found a scrunchie that I like.
A scrunchie that you like? What is it, a polka dot scrunchie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. You know what I'll bet they have up in Claire's here? I'll bet they have some JoJo bows. Maybe we
I
can
don't
take a
like
look around over here and see if we can find some dojo bows.
Oh, I found this little thing, like hairband that I like.
Try it on. Let's take a look at it. All right. Yeah, it looks
Turn
good.
this way.
Turn
so
this
we can
way.
see it.
Here we are taking the escalator up to the 3rd floor.
Oh, look,
And up on the 3rd floor, they got a movie theater.
isn't it like those things that like you eat and they like put the smoke out of your mouth down there?
I think it might be. What were those things? Like some kind of orbs or something like that?
Yeah, but I don't think you had to eat them a certain way or they... Oh, look at that thing.
Oh, that's neat. So we got a plethora of eateries up here in the food court, Alex. What's catching your eye?
The Looney Tunes,
The Looney Tunes play place. Yeah, but that's not where you can eat. That's not somewhere you can eat. What did you get there?
I got a Subway sub.
A Subway sub. It's funny, I didn't see a Subway in the mall here.
Yeah, I just noticed that when I looked over there, I thought it was, I didn't think that.
That looks like Firehouse.
Yeah.
Subway sells these things now?
No, and it's just Firehouse subs.
Oh, it's Firehouse sub. So what kind of sub did you get?
Oh, the ones that I usually get, which is like this like turkey or like some like kind of meat, and then it has cheese, and then it has lettuce on it.
Oh, cool. Cool. Well, I went to that Sakura Elite right there, and I got this chicken, teriyaki chicken on lo mein, covered in hot sauce. What'd you get? Something else?
No, that's Alicia's. She got Panda Express.
Oh. Hey, Alex, what do you think about this mall? It's huge, isn't it? It is really crazy.
Wait, what? You want to run up the stairs? I kind of want to do that too. I kind of want to go up.
I don't know about you, but I gotta say, one of the things that impresses me the most about this mall is this Dillard's. Like, this Dillard's is 3 stories,
Yeah.
and each level is like
See?
a lot of stuff. Like, look at all this stuff, a plethora of shoes and clothes, and
It's mostly
escalators
kids, too.
going all kinds of which way. Look at this. This is all one store. Isn't that crazy? What'd you find?
Look, there's these different games that you can play.
Oh, look at this. All right, here, Alex. Let's see what I can do here with this real quick.
Can I play?
Yep, but hold that for a second, and let's see, and then you can go after this, if it works. Okay, ready? Back up a little bit so you don't get the glare on there. Hear the sound?
I saw the glare on
Let me
there.
let me turn the sound up a little bit. See Pac-Man going around here? See, the object of this game is to eat these pack pills, and once you get those pack pills, the ghosts will turn different colors, and you can go after them. And then you get points for every ghost you eat. Ah. Jeez, you're lasting a long time there, kid. Oh, got him. I'd kind of like to have these in the house, wouldn't you?
Yeah. What is this one?
That's Marvel superheroes.
I think it's a 2-player game.
The only thing about leaving a mall like this is trying to remember where you parked on a 4-level, maybe 5-level parking garage.